Picking up her feet and dealing with her feet from the very beginning was always like a thing. She wanted to rip front feet away. She'd try to kick you with a hind foot when you go to pick up a front foot. And now with this injury, you know, the right leg is compensatory, so she wants to kick with the right leg. She wants to refuse the front leg. She wants to bite. She wants to do all these things. So we've worked on that, and we've had some moments where I've had a big correction. The kind of correction that's like, I got one chance, I'm going to make this count. So when I pick her feet today, I'm expecting her to probably look at me and be a little bit wary, but I'm not looking, I don't think she's going to do some of the more bad things that she's done before, but I'll show you kind of how I handle it. So especially with the front feet, I'm going to pick up her foot, and I'm still like, see my position here, and I'm just kind of touching on the chestnut, and there I use the hoof pick behind me to block her, and I just basically get her to give it to me, and then I'll face here, which is kind of an interesting position, but I'm doing it so I can watch what her face is doing, so that way then I can tell her to leave me alone, basically. And then that was good, and then of course if she wants to pull away, I can always touch the other leg to be like, hey, pay attention to standing on that one, or I can do little circles here to kind of release her shoulder. But no matter what, I want her to set it down nicely. So I'm going to circle it until she comes to the ground. And I can do little distracting things like that to keep her from like snapping it away. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. That's not the best that I've had with horses, but that's really good for her. Okay, so now for the hind foot, I want the one that I want to be a little bit further back. Now this is her tendon healing leg, so the range of motion is quite small. So I'm not going to try to bend it back any further. If she wants to bring it further forward or back or whatever, it doesn't really matter. If she's having obviously a hard time balancing, hey, touching that foot. There you go. See, I touched the other leg, and then she stabilized there. If you want to put it lower, that's fine. You can touch it on the ground, that's fine too. Good girl, whatever helps you feel stable.